So, let's see here. Petition to have Rand say more Amaze Balls. That was definitely an Attila thing. Alright, let's check out what the next challenge is. Corrosive Cache. I vaguely remember this one. This one where it rains every time. Yeah. Acid Rain. Deal 2 damage to all units after combat. Lose gold when a unit takes damage. Man, they love these challenges where it just takes away your gold. But all units get multi-strike. I think I tried to do a heal build last time for this. If you're bored, you should go to another stream. I'll just tell you that. What combo should we go with this? We only have 4 more combos left. Yeah, it seems like damage or armor, damage shield or armor shield for sure. Damage shield or armor shield? Damage shield or armor? Can be your always present imp killer. It's true. You know, Hellhorn Melting could be good. Umbra Hellhorn, one of those two. We only have, again, 4 combos we need. Umbra Stygian. Stygian does have, you know, the guy, the totem that can give armor to everybody, like we used last time. You think Acid Rain doesn't kill morsels before they're eaten, right? I think it's after the morsels be eaten. You're trying what I suggested earlier with Rage with Melted? Nice. That can be a really strong combo. I might actually do that for this. And I would do Shard Tail Queen probably, because getting an armor imp in, like an endless rage imp with armor imp inside of it, playing that over and over would give armor to your entire floor and protect you from the acid rain. Let's go Hellhorn Melting. Hellhorned Melting. I mean, every time I play Hornbreaker Prince, I just wish it's Shardtail Queen with Imp spamming, because that just seems so much stronger. And I guess it's Reforms, right? Shardtail Queen Reforms. Because, yeah, these guys here would just be bait to die from the acid rain. That would take your gold. Is there anything I'd rather play on this guy? I guess he does get revenge. Doesn't he get the revenge proc? I wonder if revenge proc would actually play around that guaranteed small amount of damage every turn. Revenge Rage? You know, Wrathful might actually be quite good. Guaranteed small damage means he gets Rage 2 at the end of every turn. That's interesting, too. I've done so many Imp Queen strategies that I kind of like the idea of this. Triggers when damaged. But I guess there's the other thing. Revenge does trigger when you're damaged even if you have armor, correct? I feel like that used to be a thing that didn't trigger unless you took actual health damage. But Revenge does trigger when you get attacked even when you have armor, correct? You started some FTL NSB stuff off stream last night? Nice. Wrathful 3 will be like one Rage Imp just on him. You don't think it would scale too much? Shark does trigger on Revenge, okay. So you don't think that's worth? Okay, so Revenge doesn't trigger with damage shield. It does trigger with armor. That's probably what I was getting mixed up with. Interesting. Man. Imp Queen just sounds better in every way for her endless imps and rage stuff so she can kill off her own imps. go with this. Molded and an important work. Okay, that's some... Wow, that's a really good start. Wow, okay. Start with rage or get rage when losing burnout. Oh, even your champion gets multi-strike. Interesting. Oh, man. Okay. Well, since we have so many reforms... What units would get burnout? Trying to think what units this would do, like the imp, reform the imps. Yeah, we can now discard all primitive molds, yeah. This seems like this has a lot more potential. Wow, with her having multi-strike, Rally does sound pretty good, honestly. Rally 2 plus Imperial. Imperial's the one that kills off your imps. So imps costing -1 is fine. I haven't really done a Rally one, I feel like. I'm gonna give this a try. I haven't done Rally hardly ever. This feels like a build that might actually work. Spikes 3 sounds pretty bad, especially since we lose damage. We lose gold when we take damage. So 75 gold worth, losing 1 extra gold every attack. I feel like it actually still is worth. We'd have to attack 75 times to get less gold for this. You had a tough start to the run, got an early heavy laser, wanted to help, and strolled over the finish line. Nice. Nice, bye boy. Okay. Oh, wow. She's enchanting extra spikes. Okay. Well, okay, alright. You don't die yet. Okay, so you'll die from the rain. Blame it on the rain. That was... fallen. You go now up in health. Really? Yes, you do. How the hell do you go up in health? Because you're heal, I guess. You remember what I said about not backseating, Ice Shadows? Remember what I said. Please slow it down, my friend. Please slow it down. Okay. Trying to draw Shardtail Queen. Burnout 1, but that's okay. There's a rally build with this clan combo. Use imps to chump block and reform them, make them better and better blockers. Each summoning boosts the queen's damage. By Relentless, she has an army of beefy imps to tank for her. Could be a worth try here, especially because of multi-strike. Okay. Perfect. We drew this. That is one big frickin' imp queen, that's for sure. This might actually just be enough right here. Yeah. Since that's enough, I'm not going to play the queen's impling because... Well... I'm actually not sure if the Acid Rain would apply for the gold minus here. I think because we kill, the Acid Rain doesn't go off. Okay. Okay. I like all 3 of these cards. This is AoE. This lets us overstack a floor. I don't know that we want to overstack a floor, but we want to just play a bunch of imps over and over for rally. So single target damage is very nice. That pierces, and AoE is also very nice. Let's go with the AoE. I like draft here. Works well with this. Stealth, I feel like, is okay. You know, we already have guaranteed he dies every turn, so if we just got endless on this, we would just have stealth forever. That could be quite good here. Stealth forever means we don't take hits. Draft is a really good unit to play around in a build like this. Snapdragon, or Red Dragon, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Because of the burnout rage thing here. We're gonna take so much free damage, I feel like stealth could be huge. It's like making Acid Rain of your witch. Acid Rain your witch with a B. Well, what this can also do is let us set up top floor on Last Divinity, because if we're stealth forever, you never get to attack. I really like that, actually. And now we just look for endless on that thing, and we have our defense, right? So let's check if we got endless here. There's the multi-strike I was looking for last time, and I don't have a unit I want to put it on. Great. Well, let's see if we can get a unit we do want to put it on. Okay. Alpha Fiend. Can be quite good. He's going to be striking. He's already got multi-strike. We could go Demon Fiend. Because I haven't Golden Divinity'd here. You like the Stealth Tomb plan? Yeah. So this would be on a different floor from the rally floor. This would be like the cleanup floor, right? Imp Queen. We just keep playing imps over and over, reform them. Demon Fiend is unplayable right now because of 4 Ember. Best bet I would get is getting as much non-unit power you can amass since you were going for stealth and queen. Major unit spell upgrades are such a letdown sometimes. You want that only quicker multi-strike. You never get it in 3+ shops. Yeah. Everything looks okay on my end. No drop frames, Pie Boys. That's probably on your end. Yeah, I think Alpha Fiend's probably the best thing to try to play around here and just give him an extra multi-strike. Or I re-roll to find endless on the stealth. But sorry you're having issues on your internet. That does suck. It's always a pain. I feel that pain. Next floor. Next floor is Remnant Merchant of Magic or Steel Pyre Remains. Stream is lagging for you too? Then maybe it's a Twitch thing. Because I have literally 0 drop frames today. Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that. I have no control over Twitch. I don't know if there's some big event going on. Let's take the power we have and not roll for something we might miss on. I'm gonna give you health or anything. Nah, with reforming you'll get lots of stats anyway, so let's go with that. Waves and Angry Pie at Twitch. Good luck with that. Let's see what's in here. Magic power. Whew. Whew. That would be really nice. For 0 cost, 30 to the entire floor. Well, I have no shards so far, so I think that might just be worth. That is a lot of AoE damage. Let's go ahead and do that. Free 30 damage to the entire enemy floor. Sign me up. Yeah, I'm not going to do any infusions yet. Okay. How likely are we to find stuff that will let us kill the floor? I mean, this is worth. They're going to die from the rain. What am I talking about? Acid rain will kill all of your units. What do I care? Multi-strike, 25 rage. We're all going to kill you. Oh, we're dead to fire. Oh. Oh, we're dead to a fire. I did get important work with no damn imp, though. You know what? Maybe I just let her die to make her be the only reform next turn. I like that. And then don't play Train Steward. Because I don't want him to be in my reform pool. No, it hits enemies too. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So we'll have you be the stealth guy, reform you while we buff you. We do lose gold. Basically, every time we play a Queen's Impling for a chump block, we're losing 1 gold. Paying 1 gold for that, I guess. Would I like to do previous molten encasement stuff? Probably, yeah. Honestly, I probably will want to do that. Damn, but now I have that. Everything, but okay. Well, we did get her. That's nice. Okay. That is not what I wanted, and that is not what I wanted. Okay. Almost killed him. Alright, single impling kills him. There. Kill it with a Queen's Impling explosion. Alright. How did the WoW go last night? It was a lot of fun. We did an instance called Moradon, or at least the first half of it. It was a lot of fun. Oh, Armor Imp. Oh, that is really good. That is really good. Armor Rage Imp shenanigans is what we're looking for here. Dripfall can be quite good. Purifying Cleanse is a source of burnout, which can be quite good. Entombed Explosive. I don't think I care about that. That is damage, but this never feels to scale as much as I'd like. Dripfall is very strong. This is very useful. I care more about heal and burnout than being able to descend an enemy unit. Descending can stop leaks really well. I'm going to go with that. Alright, what do I want to do? Unit upgrades or look for Remnant Banner. So, an infusion that gives you burnout could actually get you rage too. Getting a holdover molded early can also be very good. Or a holdover important work if we get an endless imp. The thing with Welder Helper is I don't want it to be endless because I want to infuse it into either a Rage or a Transcend Imp so that it's giving armor to the entire floor, I think. That's really what I want to do. Although I guess I could put it into a Queen's Impling and make the Queen's Impling endless. I like that less. So, Reforms basically feel full cure, so we're good on heals in your opinion? Well, I liked it more for like the giving extra burnout so that like when you reform once and your like unit immediately dies, it's not my favorite thing to have to keep reforming over and over. I like to just give burnout. Sources of burnout are quite useful to me. I think we do check for units here. Holdover? Okay, so we can get a holdover reform, which is really nice. What's in here? Interesting. Okay. So... Wickless Baron sounds really strong. But so does just her to apply burnout to people behind her. Interesting. So, like, if we played her with Shardtail Queen in front, Shardtail Queen dies once. Then we reform her. Her revenge as we start summoning imps in the front to chump block die and proc rally. Seems rather good, but so does Wickless Baron's Harvest just being insane. I feel like both these could be really good. I think I like Lady of the Reformed. If we're going to reform her once. We're going to have a holdover reform, so I guess the question is, do we care about the burnout? I feel like the Harvest might be better. Like, if I had the Wickless Baron in the back, Shardtail Queen in the front, spamming imps, Shardtail Queen dies, we just reform her every time, he's getting Harvest stacks. I feel like Harvest is better. That's true. She does the revenge procs on the rain, so that's true. So that will be lots of burnout. I feel like these are both really good. Which way do I want to go, though? We have Rally Queen, I know, but which becomes better with that? I feel like Harvest stacks is better, right? Harvest and Queen. And then we play a bunch of units that die on that floor over and over. Harvest stacking and rally stacks. Yeah, I think we could do both. Which do I like better? Am I going to play the Alpha Fiend on this floor? I guess the other thing to consider is I can infuse Alpha Fiend into something or infuse one of these into Alpha Fiend. With armor, Queen never dies if we stack armor. I think I like the Harvest better. I don't know which unit I'm going to play around yet because we have a couple different choices, but we 100% need a holdover molded for free. That is 100% something we're playing with. So that's good. We have the start of our build. Do I want to consume this? I actually don't want to consume that. Yeah, we have stealth. So we have a lot of units we're trying to play around right now. So... Man, piercing on that high damage one sounds really good too. Problem with infusions is capacity issues. But I actually really like you into you or you into you. Since I've already upgraded you to an extra multi-strike, I feel like Alpha Fiend can scale like crazy if I also give him Harvest. Every time he strikes, he gets +5, and every time something dies on his floor, he gets +2/+2. I'm going to do this. So basically have two floors we're kind of playing around right now. You want the piercing on that? I kind of do want AoE piercing. That's so good. That like saved us last run, killing backliners with that. I'm going to take that. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, let's see here. Rare, Stygian, Awoken, or Umbra? Rare Umbra, like, getting trample on our guy could be insane. Stygian is often, what, like sap frostbite stuff. Yeah, Alpha Fiend's getting plus 15 each turn. Anything I add is just bonus, yeah. You think Umbra for trample? That's pretty good. Awoken can be nice for draw. What's up, Cruel Angel? Extra multi-strike. Is Ember Drain 4 worth it? The run doesn't go well. We're early on in this one. It's actually, we have some pretty strong units. I think Ember Drain 4. If we had an Ember Imp. You know what? This is really strong. I'm a little afraid about playing it, but it's really strong. Problem is that also doesn't stick through Reform, but putting that on a guy that's got multi-strike 3, putting that on an Alpha Fiend's gonna be pretty insane. That's just a really strong card. We need to get quick on this guy now. He explodes for 10. Huh, he goes up in health. Nice. We can probably take Ember Drain. Well, once we get our Reform molded, that's free. Yeah, for sure. This girl does damage when she dies. Everybody explodes. Everybody dies. Oh my god. He's already a 39 times 3. Alright. I'm not getting a lot of rally on her yet, but once we have an extra space that I can play an extra unit on, it'll be fine. I lose 1 gold by playing this. Let's not play it. The love of life is non-existent at the moment. Second date wasn't as good as the first one, but you buy yourself PlayStation 5 to cheer you up. Nice! That's the way you get cheered up right there. Alright, boy. Do all the work for me. Do all the work for me. You are basically my chump blocker that I reform over and over. Her rally's not doing anything, but she's... How's this for Shardtail Queen chump blocker? Okay. Yeah, just win for me. Just win. Get wrecked. I actually probably would have lost less gold if I did it this way. I'm not sure, actually. It's fine. Okay. Yes, I would like a Transcend Imp. Yes, please. Okay. Oh man, these are some good units. Look at that double rares. Oh man. Golly, but we're just not playing around these things. Is Legion of Wax just good still or no? What's the essence of Legion of Wax? It's summoning, it's Revenge Summon a basic copy. Rail Beater for melee weakness. I mean, our floor is already so floor. Shardtail Queen, Worthless Baron. We're gonna have to do capacity just to be able to play an imp on the floor. You just couldn't beat the last boss? Dang. Sorry, Running Moon. Honestly, I guess Rail Beater Alpha Fiend floor could be good while we have Shardtail Queen with Imps. And she gets all the rallies. That could be two different pretty strong floors. It's alright, thought you had it going well, but just ate through everything, even buffed ladies at the house with the other lady in front. No. Yeah, I kind of like Rail Beater plus Alpha Fiend 1 floor and then Shardtail Queen plus X plus just Imps. I do need a Rage Imp. If we can put Rage Imp into... Welder Helper into Rage Imp and then Transcend Imp infused for Endless we could do. Well, no, I can't infuse twice. Yeah, I think I like that. And we have to go capacity, though. Oh, of course, purging a lot of cards, of course. So we probably go removal. Yeah, we don't need... I mean, I could find Rage Imp. Can you find Rage Imp in Hellhorn Banner? I think Imps are not considered banner units, so I don't think so. So we're just going for removal. Gotta get rid of the Train Stewards. So it's not going to be in the banner. Okay, that's what I thought. Utapit Bounty Stalker. Bounty Stalker is amazing. You are right about that, but... Oh, Rage does not decay. How much Rage are we getting? Currently, only the 2 Ritual of Battles, but if we get a 1 Rage Imp, we know this goes crazy. And we're not playing this, ever, so yes, let's go with that. Alright, what do we got here? In Parade. Don't think we want that, right? We want just more Rally, and we want to find the one that kills off our own Imps. Right? Although if we went this, we would get Rage Imps every turn if we go the second upgrade of this. Common cards no longer show up after the Daedalus fight, so I can't get Rage Imps anymore. Okay. I can get Rage Imps if I go in Parade twice, though. So the question is, do I want Royalty 2 and then hope we get the one that Imperialist to kill off our own Imps? Or do we go in Parade twice to get more Imps for Summons and Rage Imp? If we go for Rage Imps, we lose usefulness of Reform. I still do kind of want to just stack the armor with Welder Helper, because that's our defense. I think we go for Shardtail Queen. I think we continue with our rally thing here. Oh man, Intrinsic on our... I can't do that on that guy. Intrinsic Furnace Tap. It's expensive though. I guess the question is, do I want to put the Endless, the Transcendent in the Welder Helper to make it endless? I feel like we don't, right? We want to Welder Helper a whole bunch of times, have it die, and then Transcendent later for crazy amounts of armor. So we want to look for endless in Merchants of Steel. Hold over on important work. That could be very nice too, yeah. Reforming Transcendent. Interesting idea. That could be really good. I think I might skip out on shards right now. We have still... Wow, this is our last chance to infuse, actually. So I will not be able to infuse any more units if I don't take this one. Can I even get 150 shards then? 15, 25, 35, 50. So I have 50 in shards from these events, which is at exactly 100. So I need another 50 shards from something. Royalty 3 gives us a fantastic target for Furnace Tap later. On Queen, can get extremely slick. Something with 25 per new unit. Alright, well then what do we infuse then? I mean, is it just a Queen's Impling into a Welder Helper? Or maybe it's the Welder Helper into a Queen's Impling. Or is it Welder Helper into Transcend Imp and then duplicate Transcend Imp? That would give us some extra shards. And that would give us double Transcend Imp. It's expensive, though. But that does give us lots of armor. That can be our tankiness. Elder Helper and Transcend Imps. It's kind of like the defensive version of Rage Imp into Transcend Imp. I think whatever we're doing, we are putting that into something else. Then this dies, and then we reform it over and over. Rather than getting it endless. Because if we reform it, it becomes 0 cost. Impling into Transcendent means ever increasing 40 times damage. I thought as if I was told that the infusion into the Transcendent doesn't keep multiplying itself. Like every time I summon, I'm only going to get, what is it, 5 armor to the floor? 10 armor to the floor. It doesn't become 10, then 20, then 30 or whatever. Don't intrinsic on anything. If I intrinsic this and then get holdover on it, I would need to be I'd need to draw an imp turn 1 basically, so that doesn't help us very much. So I don't think I want intrinsic on anything except maybe Furnace Tap, but then if I intrinsic Furnace Tap, I have no Ember for like 2 turns. TM does his infusion first, then dupes it immediately. So, Transcendent with Armor Imp. Is he going to give 10 armor to the floor, then 20, then 30, then 40? Is that how it's going to be? Man, this is so easy because of the rain. Okay. Why did I think it worked differently than that? Okay, you guys all die for free. So... I don't want to set this up. I want 2 different floors. You with the melee weakness guy can be cleanup. She won't die on this floor, thankfully, but we do get crap in our hand, which sucks. Lots of good harvest stacks there, at least. I actually don't get this gold, and I also take damage, but I think I need to do this. Miss out on gold and take damage. If I'd play this guy on the top floor, we'd have had Ember Drain, so it'd be in a similar situation. On the second play, he'll do his infusion, then copy it twice. It turns on previous turns exactly as if each turn you played the infused imp first, then T-imp. Okay. So let's see if she gets 20 armor would put her at 38 armor. 48 armor. Okay, that's even more than I thought. Okay. All right. Okay. How do you not take 2? Is there any way to make you not take 2? I want to daze you. Yeah. We definitely need to get rid of primitive moldeds. We just need our 1 reform. Okay. can't kill backline with this, so we do still get more crap in our deck. That will be cleaned up next floor. Okay. Oh, that guy died up here? Well, that sucks. I actually need you, I think. Well, let me see. If I played the Queen's Impling here... 90 times 3. Actually, I can play the Transcendent on this floor, I think. That kills everything. Oh, I sure wish I had my AoE this turn. Alright, stealth, GG. I forgot I had that stealth card. We gotta do a lot of removal. Transcendent transcends our expectations. Ba-dum-bum. Ooh, I like Pyre Chomper. There's the Ember I was worried about. Okay. And then, wow, once I play this once before Transcendent, we just get all our Ember. That fixes all of our Ember issues. Wickless Recruitment's really nice for removing debuffs. It removes Burnout. That's good for us, right? I think that could be quite good. Although it could remove Burnout on Welder Helper. Yeah, this is just good. This is just good. We need removal. More removal? Damn, no removal. But there are steel, so we could look for... Do we want Endless? Burnout 1 and Endless on this guy could make it so I don't have to reform him. Could duplicate this guy, so we... No, I can't do any infusion, so I can't actually do that infusion on him. So I think it's just unit upgrades. Permafrosted Wickless Recruitment could help us just before Relentless. Yeah. If I got minus capacity thing here, minus capacity on a unit or plus capacity to a floor, that could let us play more stuff on a floor. That's like almost always what I'm looking for is capacity there. Let's go here. So there is Endless. We could instead put Endless on like Rail Beater or something. But with all this reform, I'm not sure what Endless would want, what we'd want Endless to go on. Let's see what's in here. Units cost less is super nice for you and you the first time we play you. I don't think I like that. And this is okay. I think I like this a lot. Pyre Chomper Imp was an excellent pick with T-Imp. Exactly as I said, it solves almost all Ember issues. And this might over-solve them, so we might have extra Ember floating around, but that's probably okay. We want Endless on anything. With a holdover reform, I'm not sure how much we need Endless. Forever Flame lets us make our TM endless without any Ember issues. That's true. If we just do this, that frees up my reform for other things. What else would we reform? Molten Encasement, I guess. Or we make this our endless, actually. We could do this. Either way, we would reform one or the other. So I guess the question is, which do we want to reform? Which do we want to get bigger stats? Probably the Welder Helper Transcendent wants bigger stats. Because the idea would be Alpha Fiend, Rail Beater with the Molten Encasement over and over in front of it. With our Imp Queen just spamming imps in front for the rally. Guess this probably doesn't matter. You'll stay as a 1 health forever if I do this, which I kind of like to. That guarantees you die every turn. Except that you'll give yourself armor. So yeah, let's actually do it this way. Let's do this one endless, I think. I might need to spend gold to purge some things. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, this is looking like a two full floor setup, yeah. Unless I want to get rid of one of my other units that's not my imp. So purge a primitive mold. Yeah, queen plus imps in a stealth floor. That's what I'm thinking. Random rare hellhorned, random rare melting remnant. So a rare melting remnant could be the one that kills one of ours, kills one of theirs, right? I think melting's more useful than hellhorned here. I'm gonna go with this. I already have one. Do I want 2? I honestly don't feel like I want 2. Not a bad card, but I'd rather keep the deck thin. So thanks for the free 10 gold. Alright. So shard-wise, how are we hitting 150? This puts us at 100, 110, 125. So we need 25 more shards from something. Which would be duplicating 1 unit for 15 that's infused. And something else. I actually don't know if I can get 150 shards on this run. Free purge and free 10 gold, true. Plus 6 attack. Since we're reforming, I think I'm fine with that. Reforming and chump blocking. Okay. Doodle-doodle-doo. Okay with getting Ember Drain next turn. By setting up you here and you here. If I put you here, you're dead. I'd rather not reform you, so I don't have to worry about burnout. You're the third person that said something about my stream buffering. So, I feel like there's something going on with Twitch today, Math Champ. I don't know what it is. Because I got no stream droppage, no frame droppage on my end. Reform would be an imp. Go ahead and just play it to get you purged out here. Hashtag blame Twitch, yeah. But some other people said they haven't had any issues, so I don't know. Maybe it's a localized thing for some people. I don't know. I want my other imp. It's not the imp I want. You are not the imp I'm looking for. Cost me gold, but I still think it's fine. Oh, this is a single target. Why did I think this was multiple target? What debuff do you have that's... Oh, removing burnout triggers Fade's First Blade. Holy crap, I didn't know it did that. Oh, okay. Now that's an interaction I have not seen before. Interesting. You refresh page and that solved your issue? Okay. Well, there you go. Give that a try. Could be a bad endpoint. Mouse over the video player. Click on the gear icon. Okay. Hopefully that will be helpful. Get rid of these freaking train stewards. Yeah, mostly reforming imps because I can't draw the one I want. Because we have reform and endless now. So. Gonna get lots of stuff though there. You are really big. You keep all your stats, I think, though. I don't think she keeps the multi-strike when we reform her. Ugh, that was not the one I was hoping for. You are not getting buffed, sir. This guy has to actually attack and kill to get buffed, so... Alright. Wonder how much we can do if we do this and then armor it up. Now you burn out. Only get 2 damage. We are leak. Oh my god, I'm leaking 44 damage with this guy. What the hell is this attack? Jeez, okay. God, 7 stealth. Alright, well this is looking like a reset. I didn't scale at all. This guy never got to attack. Feels like I'm spreading myself too thin with these 2 floors. I wonder if I should instead set up the Shardtail Queen as cleanup instead. Basically, I'm a shieldless auto scout in an asteroid field, basically. I think I liked it better when I was doing this and this, because kills were harvesting for you. Rage doesn't do anything for us here, you'll die. Well, we'll be reforming these units, I guess. In case you reform them, you can get the burnout stacks up. Yeah. Yeah. And now I can remove the burnout stacks on one if I want to. Let's see here. Get no frickin' attacks in. This is looking horrible. Yeah, it's another one where I was gonna go with stealth, and now stealth is not doing anything for us. I mean, I haven't drawn the stealth. Kill all these guys. Not quite. I need to figure out my floor setup. I have two different things going on. It's neither of them are working here. I think I need to set up top floor somehow. If I had quick on this guy, it'd be a big difference. The 2-floor setup is not working, at least not on this one. You mean the boss's stealth? What if I set up on bottom floor to have him die and reform these two over and over? These guys 24 attack, that's insane. I think I'm just maybe hard countered by the boss's stealth, maybe. Burnout. So what if I stealth her up? If I get enough stealth stacking on her, I could play this guy plus stealth unit on this floor. One guy leaks. If you don't die, well, you're gonna die anyway from the acid rain. Either way, you're gonna die. Okay, let's see here. How can I kill you? I need to reform an imp, I think, to kill you. Or I get you back up, maybe. Anything we get here should kill, except... Okay. That'll let you kill him. Ember Drain sucks. But if we get you, we're fine. Get you, they'll give us the Ember. Okay, we got the Transcendent. Okay, so it's all about figuring out how do I get through 10 turns of stealth on her. Eight, 7. We got through 3 turns of stealth. So... Giving you as much armor as possible, I don't think does too much for us. If I could daze you. I don't know if that gets us through another turn of stealth or not. Man, Twitch is still doing messed up crap. Damn it, I wish I had some control over this. 2 more turns of stealth. Burnout 2. Oh, damn, I need my imp. Okay, that's the wrong imp. God. 0 turns. I don't get to fight this frickin' unit. Man, all chat is talking about is the stream not working, so I don't even know if anybody's watching this right now. Is anybody in chat actually able to see the stream? Is anybody there? Because all I see is people talking about it not working. You're here? Okay. You all are seeing the stream? There are some people actually able to watch, I hope. You see me. Okay, good. Thank you. Just want to make sure. I have no idea how to get through 10 turns of stealth on this enemy unit, by the way. Like, I'm not drawing through my deck fast enough to get enough armor on this guy. It's a regional issue? Okay. How the hell? Do I just reform you as many times as possible and then don't remove the burnout? I honestly have no idea how I'm supposed to figure this one out. I don't know if I can make this one happen. Too many crap draws, it seems. What if I put you on the top? To be my tank for the final thing to... I don't know, I think our enemy is just too OP. I think maybe I don't play Train Steward, so it's not in my reform pool. I think this run is rip, it might be. Okay, we did get our reform. I am buffing her. I'm gonna not remove your burnout. Am I gonna not remove your burnout? If I remove your burnout, if I reform you again, then you start back at 1 burnout, I think. This gives you extra rage. I'm gonna not remove your burnout. Which means you will burn out. You're gonna burn out. But you will kill that guy too. So stealth on my girl who just burned out. Let's see what I get here. Okay. God, you die to this guy. I take 48 damage. I should have played you on the top floor. Wickless Torment could use Permafrost. Yeah. Okay. Problem is everything is burning out, man. I'm hoping this gives us more turns. It's still only 2 turns until they burn out. Like, this Stealth 10 is just stupid. Stealth 10 is just dumb. Do I even do this? Do I even do this? I could draw it again next turn, I think. Only down to Stealth 8. So this turn, I could remove her burnout. She burns out in 4 turns. If I don't remove your burnout, she'll die. To her attacks. Like, I can't, it's just the stealth. If I get like 1 attack in on her, I think I win. I got like 1 current turn late. Let me try this. She dies. I think that might give me through extra stealths. But then if I reform her again, her... Oh, her burnout didn't reset by doing that. Okay, that's really good. Stealth challenge, stealth Boston's challenge kind of BS. Absolutely it is. Okay. So block. Give armor to everybody. While chump blocking, I think. Yeah! We did it! Get wrecked! Oh my god, alright. I told you, 1 attack! 1 attack, I win. Get blasted, lady. God, 10 frickin' stealth, man. Oh, man, alright. Whew. Do I take any of these? This deck is hard to play. I think we have too many units. I know we have too many units. We need to remove so much stuff. Rage and armor. I feel like we actually honestly often have extra ember once we get through our Pyro Chomper. Battering ram. I mean, once we can play this thing a couple times, we'll have the armor for it. What's our next floor? We have to go for removal, so it's Merchant of Trinkets and removal. Merchant of Trinkets. We don't get like a Merchant of Magic ever if I'm going to removal every time. So if that's the case, I kind of want to take nothing. Think I'm going to skip that. Crushing Demise is amazing. Just kill an enemy unit. Just kill it. I am going to take that. Alright, we have to remove so much crap. We have 2 more. 2 more Train Stewards. We got to remove like all the crappy primitive molds. We need targeted reform. I honestly don't know if the stealth thing is going to work. Extinguish. Trigger to different additional times. That's more stealth. But that's the only thing. Is that worth for just 2 turns of extra stealth? It might be. Unit upgrades could be quite useful too. Although I haven't fully upgraded anything yet. So if I were to get another capacity upgrade, God, what is my floor gonna be? Because it just doesn't seem to be working with Rail Beater plus this guy. They just die. He just dies. With everybody having multi-strike, he just dies. So I feel like I just want Wickless Baron, Shardtail, Queen on the floor, and I play a bunch of crap in front of him. That's what I feel like this build wants to do, and this guy just gets in the way of that. So if I went one more capacity on bottom floor, I could play Shardtail Queen, Alpha Fiend on the bottom floor, and then one Imp, one Stealth every turn. Which means I'd want to get rid of everything except Pyre Chomper, Stealth, those two, and the Welder Helper, unit-wise. I think the Extinguish is worth. Yeah, Quick. We still have a chance at Quick. We got removal here, and we got removal here. So we have 2 more chances at Quick. That could be a huge difference maker. I'm going to do this even though I don't know if I really want to go for 150 shards. We're going to have to duplicate something, and even with that, I don't know that we can make it to high enough shards. Alright, when I play a non-morsel unit. Ugh, okay. Just gonna play you on another floor. There's no debuffs to remove. Okay. When one of my units dies, Weight of Contrition. So none of my units will die this turn if I don't do that, so... Okay. It's just 2 Queen's Implings. I don't want to reform those. You got to catch the end of this one on YouTube. You think Twitch is being slow for you? Alright, sorry, Playboy. Well, you have a good one, my friend. Wish I could help with that. It sucks. Do I have any backline damage here? You just die from the rain, actually. So it's going to daze my units if I play anything on this floor. Damn it. Okay, well, this guy will be endless even if I play him here, because the rain will kill him. Damn, I still haven't got my holdover reform. Oh, thank God we got the unit we needed. Question is if I want to keep the Ember Drain or not. If I draw my Transcend Imp, it's fine. If I don't, I'm screwed for Ember. Good, we killed them all. I do help by uploading to YouTube. Well, thank you. Appreciate that, my friends. Ugh, okay. Okay, we did get our Transcend Imp. Alright. Oh, that just dazed. If I'd done that on another floor, would have been good. That was the worst one to kill. Okay. Now we got our holdover reform finally. Although I kind of needed my imp too. We are leaking these guys. They're all dying, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, that guy died, so I can actually do this. That's good, and I can get my Transcendent. Continue to get stealth on you guys. Okay. Haven't leaked yet, actually. So if we kill this guy the next turn, we actually don't leak. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Since you just win, I'm going to not touch this, right? Yeah, 8 turns of stealth. Ha! Ha! You remember your friend, that girl who did 10 turns of stealth? Eat 8 turns of stealth. GG, man. Our stealth revenge. We get revenge with our own damn stealth. I was actually thinking about One Horn's Tome. Trigger units extinguished is really good for more stealth, honestly. Man, I want capacity, but I also just need draw. I need draw from something, man. I need an artifact that's going to give me a draw or something. Is this strong enough for the stealth? I mean, if we draw it before we get this endless going, it's useless. We got to cycle through our deck, which currently we are just unable to do. We are unable to cycle. It's really good, but I just can't fit anything else in my deck. So I think I have to go capacity, even though I need draw like crazy. Removal, though, is similar to draw, so here we go. Let's look for removing the primitive molds, Queen's Implings, which is least useful. Primitive molds. Okay. See what's in here. Another endless. I don't know that I want another endless. Alright, do we get the thing that kills off our own imps? We did not. So it looks like we're going with Royalty 3, which is plus 25 attack every time we play a unit on your floor. Okay. Guess we're going with that. What's in here? Oh, the capacity one. Okay. Damn, I wish I'd taken draw now. If we go for random floor, that means I could play... I actually could play... Plus 3 on a random floor would be 9 or 10 on a floor every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Transcendent and one more thing. I think we take the random floor here. So like Twitch's you servers having problems, you're gonna head out too. Alright. Alright, Zully. Well, you have a good one, my friend. Let's go with this. And then whichever random floor gets hit, that's what we try to set up on here. So much capacity, and now draw is my main issue. We have made the deck smaller, though. What if I gave you health? Although, you know, Rage does not decay, so Rage 7 means you start with a lot more attack. Or I could roll to try to find another multi-strike on you. Actually, what we want is quick on you, isn't it? No quick, but an extra multi-strike's pretty darn nice. Okay. Next floor is also Merchant of Steel and Boons. Which, is there anything we'd want on you besides just some health? That's probably about all we want. Let's go with that. Although, I don't know, maybe it'd be worth looking for holdover on the just kill a unit. Holdover Crushing Demise is insane too. But again, that's... I think this is a 100 shard one. If I get 10 here, 15, that puts me at 25. Even if I duplicate something here, that gives me 15. That gives me 140. So there's no way of actually getting 150. So we're just going to try to win this one with 100 shards. Because it's just not quite come together as well as it needs to. Let's do that. No other way to get shards this late. Plus 8 attack. I'm going to take that. Might kill off some units, but we can reform. Which floor gets... Okay, so it's the top floor. Alright, I'll take that. We play you first because you will die and we won't have the Ember Drain. Let's see. I want to do this next and then this next. Okay, for her rally. Means we're gonna get crap in our deck for days because we're sitting up on the top floor. Ugh. Ugh. This is a terrible draw. I can't Ember Drain removal though, so that's good. Actually, that's huge. I need you to go first because you need to be getting kills. I'm striking to get the... Okay, so I can do that. And I can remove that Ember Drain. But I can't stop these guys from just adding more shiznit to my deck, man. They're already dying, it's better to get this on you, I think. So I can daze this guy, so he won't get the trigger thing. I should only get one piece of crap in my hand this time. Okay. So this guy's going to give everybody armor, and I'm going to be able to chump block with him. Don't have my stealth yet. Play 3 units on this floor. Frickin' Transcendent, let's go. Transcendent goes and everybody dies. Beautiful. Alright, we got our stealth. So I want the imps to die. They'll die, but they will die from just the rain, so we can put them behind the stealth. Sap 8. Jeez, okay. Well, good thing that guy doesn't... Well, actually, he's not applying the melee weakness because he's Sap 8. Jesus. I don't have my holdover reform, so I can't reform my certain imp either. That kills that guy, though. Alright, we have gotten all the crap out of our deck, right? Kill all of them. We actually leak nothing. I am amazed. Okay. Okay. If I give you armor, you won't die, and I'll get less stealth. There's no way to give everybody armor and you not armor, though, so I'm still gonna do You still die. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, this deck is kind of coming together, I think. Maybe. Just like we planned it, that's right. And I can only play 2 units, so this is how I want this to work. So we go this. Do I want to give you armor? It's more turns that he takes to get through this guy, so I think I do want to give him armor. It's less stealth, but this should be plenty, and I can remove the Ember Drain. And then give you... That is one big Shard Tail Queen. 445 times 2. You never had so much fun with a roguelike like you've had with Monster Train. You're so glad to get this game. I'm glad. This is such a fun game. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. I love this game too. So good. Even when it gets frustrating, it's still just so fun. Such a fun game. Okay, another important work I don't think helps us. Inflame is okay. None of this is strong enough to make up for the fact that our deck has no draw. So we just have to remove. So we skip. Unless it's something that gives us draw, we don't get it. Except resin removal is amazing because it removes buffs from enemy units, actually. Devours my spells. I'm going to do that. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though, Ninja Pony. This game is just amazing. Completely agree with you. So either look for a holdover, or, I mean, with Endless and holdover already, and only 5, we're only drawing 3 cards every turn. So I just have to go for removal. If I can get an artifact that gives me some extra draw, that would be huge. Large stone. Okay, putting Burnout on the Endless guy is perfect. Because that means he will die no matter how much armor we put on him, and that will stack the stealth even higher. So I'm probably going to do that. Before I do that, let's see what's in here. Plus 50% attack on our champion when played. That's only going to be good if we burn her out. Conscription Notice is not really useful for this. Plus 2 attack on Slay is not bad. I feel like I'd rather have something that will give me draw, though. So I think I gotta roll for draw. Serving Ember is good for our 1x cost card. Otherwise, not that useful. Because Ember is not a useful thing. I mean, I guess it can kind of help us with the Ember Drain, maybe. Man, if I got both of these, I would have so much Ember, but what would I spend it on? I guess the 1x cost card. So none of those are draw yet. So do I get rid of my other 2 primitive molds, or do I get rid of Queen's Implings? It's probably just the primitive molds, actually. Sacrifice Imp is not super useful anymore, but it's not bad. They are going to consume my spells. The Seraph consumes my spells. I have to remember that. Still think it's this, though. And I do want the Burnout one on the Endless guy, because that's going to give us 4 stealth a turn once we draw him. Now, if I were to purge... it would just be a bunch of Queen's Implings, I think. Large stone will make you not fit with our other things, so we can't do that. 15 shards worth to look for a draw artifact? I think it is. Summon abilities trigger an additional time. That is more armor. More Ember, more damage. Yes. It's quite good. That's probably worth the extra 15 shards. More... that's not more stealth. That's Extinguish triggers additional time, which I already have. Summon guy does not give you stealth. This guy's summoning doesn't get stealth. It's when he dies. But the burnout that we put on him does do that. I think I might take Unbroken Horn and then just remove. Because we have a lot of leftover Ember a lot of times, so that can just make it so that our Vent does extra damage occasionally. That pierces. So I'll take that, and then I think just removal. I don't know that second summon. Second summon will give us guaranteed extra Ember turn 1. Nah, I think removal's worth more than that. The fewer Queen's Implings we have to draw through to actually get to our good units, Pyre Chomper and Transcendent, the better. Could have rerolled this to look for something else for like Endless Transcendent. I want to look for Endless Transcendent, so they're both endless. Then what am I reforming? Just Queen's Implings? Nah, I think we just remove. Removal is key when you got no draw, I think. Okay, so the only thing we can do is give something more attack or large stone. And large stone, don't want to do that. I could just give you more attack, because why not? Alright, well this has been a pretty challenging run. Let's see if we can do this. Seraph is gonna eat my spells. Eat my spells, Seraph. Eat them. Which honestly could be really bad with the way we have draw. Okay, actually consuming our important work is quite useful. So I think... do we set up top? Man, we're gonna have crap in our deck. We're gonna have so much crap in our deck. I will be able to get rid of this Ember Drain by doing this. Play you. Play you. Do that. That's just gonna draw you, right? Oh, it drew my Endless guy. Okay. And then I can play you again. Alright. That does kind of mess up our draw, but we've already got a bunch of armor, which is nice. You're in the Conquest rank 2 right now, but God, you've gotten a broken combo with your champion and a multi-strike. What's Conquest rank 2? Do you mean Covenant rank 2? Okay, I can remove the debuffs on us. Don't need it. Okay. Well, nice. Broken combo with champion and multi-strike. It's always fun when you get stuff like that. Why can't I fit? I have to set up bottom floor because of this. I forgot that's the way I was able to set up, because it's a random floor. Okay. Completely forgot. Do I die because of that? I think we drew stealth, so I think we don't die. So now, though, I can actually get an extra buff here. So we do this. We do this. We do this. Then we do this. We drew our stealth. And reform our armor. Okay. It's like, why can't I play my guy here? Because I played it wrong. Alright, so what do I want to consume here? Furnace tap, 100%. We want you to attack before her, so you get the strike buff, since Shield's going to be killing a lot of stuff. She's going to be doing a lot more damage than you, though. So her killing off front lines so you can finish off back lines is probably better. I'll consume that. It'll remove the Ember Drain. And then it'll remove your Burnout, but I don't think that'll matter. It'll remove your Rage. Does it move your Stealth and Spell Shields? Holy crap, it does. Okay. No stealth for you, Seraph. I hope I draw something to kill this guy up here. I did not. So this is 75 damage we're leaking here. Oh, man. This guy will die, so I don't have to worry about him, but 75 damage. What's in my Reform? Reform is Transcendent. 6 times 2 is 12. I think I actually need to play Stealth plus Transcendent on the top floor to keep you from leaking. Actually, will you explode him with... Have we played any Queen's Implings? No, okay. So you won't die, but we don't leak 75 damage. I think that's important that we don't leak that. Good. Transcendent is actually catching these leaks right now, which is great. So consume. Probably the other Rage here. Now, if I do this, you'll die. But this will kill him anyway. And so there's no reason to kill off my own unit. I do want the holdover to stay I do want Molded to be holdover because I can transcend it next turn. Okay. Okay. So I can play one Queen's Impling. Play the Stealth guy. And I don't want my other guy to be Stealth. I'm going to Daze you to consume that, I think. This can be better for dealing with leaks. We shouldn't have any more leaks with what we have. Because I do want you to die so I can keep summoning you for more armor. Whew! That is a lot of armor. Beautiful. Yeah, when you summon second floor, that's actually fine because the acid rain of 2 floors will kill that. Oh, I forgot that I had a Pyre Chomper. So I won't be able to play anything but you here. You're still not dying. Which do I want to consume? These are actually... I don't have that many more spells left. I think it's better to consume the vent. If I kill you, you won't die. You'll still die either way, so it's better to get damage on you. Now, that guy will leak if I don't get something to deal with it, so... It looks like I do need to reform a... That's actually fine. This is going to be the last turn before... Relentless anyway. So that should kill you. You don't die, which means we'll have Ember Drain, which should be fine. we carry over our Ember. Really glad I got Unbroken Horn. And that's GG, so I don't need to play anything else. And if I do, I just lose more gold, which doesn't really matter, but with all the armor, actually I don't think we lose any gold. So let's actually play these. Play these because it's fun. That's a lot of armor. We'll remove out the burnout there, I guess. Okay. Alright, we're not 150 shards this time, sadly. But I don't think our build's strong enough that we could have done it. We kind of just got unlucky that there were no palaces or whatever further down to get more spell upgrades that would have got us to 150, but we probably couldn't have done it with that, because we need a draw, and draw is something we just did not get this run. All right, where is capacity? It's on the top. Okay. We got our endless stealth, so top is a fine setup for us. What's not a fine setup is Ember that we don't have. I probably don't play this turn, right? If I draw Pyre Chomper, we'll be fine. If we don't, we're in trouble. So the question is, do we check for Pyre Chomper for Ember, or do we just go ahead and get Rage started on you? I'm gonna assume we don't get the Pyre Chomper, because it's like a 1 in 17, 5 out of 17. Okay, we didn't get it. Okay. Do. You'd go Rage 2. Rage safe bet. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill all these guys. Honestly, there's gonna be a lot of health, and we don't have trample or anything, so we need our scaling to really go up. So honestly, the extra multi-strike on that girl might have been needed. Okay, we are killing, so that's good. I can remove spikes, and I can descend. Five units on that floor, 4 on that, 4 on that floor. Okay, killing an extra unit is good for us. Transcendent's never gonna die now, actually, because I gave you stealth. I wonder if there's... I should put you in front of the stealth guy, probably. I could remove the Ember Drain, or I can remove all your spikes and shields. Does removing spikes work for enchanting spikes? I feel like it doesn't. One can summarize this run as endless stealth plus damage equals win? Question mark? Hopefully. Trying to decide if it's worth... Descending you might be worth because it puts you behind everybody. So you're not blocking for these guys. Main question is just, do we have enough attacks to get through all the crap on this guy's floor? Currently looks like we do. I think that killed the lowest health guy. It's fine. Alright. What do we have to reform? Queen's Impling. Okay, and Cant is on this. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Play you here. Throw elixir damage. You, I don't want to be stealthed, so... Put you in the front. Give rage to you. We need you to scale up because you have the most attacks. We've already getting some damage through here, which is awesome. Oh, he's harvesting and striking. Nice, nice, nice. All right, we got our Pyre Chomper. Ooh, I can do this. Beautiful. So now I can reform you, and now what I need to do is I need to put you in front of the stealth guy is what I need to do. So I think the order to do this correctly is stealth guy, transcend imp in front. Now you die and I can reform you every turn. Perfect. We're killing everything. Wow, this is doing 42 plus 40 piercing damage. Because I'm killing all of you, I think I'm going to actually do this on the bottom floor so we have less guys to get through. Move all burnout and debuff effects. Anybody have any debuff effects? Just your Ember Drain? You have burnout? Nah, it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, I removed your burnout so you don't burn out. Whoops. That was actually a misplay. Okay. Now my stealth guy doesn't die. I think we'll have enough stealth, it'll be fine. Okay, but that was a misplay there. Removing his burnout. Was an incorrect play there. I was like, I need to play this card. I shouldn't have played that card. Now I can remove his debuff. Damage drain. Okay. 991. We're still killing him because we have like 7 turns of stealth. They're never able to get through our thing there. Kill that floor. I just don't want you to be stealth. You're just giving so much armor that they're never going to kill the stealth guy. When they finally do, then we'll get the stealth back. Okay. Alright. We're looking good. Next turn, he might just die. Yep. I got no patience for you, sir. Ooh, I can guarantee I kill this guy with Crushing Demise. You have 705 health? How about 0? Get blasted. Oh, these are... I guess nobody died last time. Alright. GG cookie time. Alright. No 150 shard victory this time. Actually, did we get a 150 shard victory on the previous one either? I don't think so. These challenges are too challenging. But we win and got the last divinity win, so I'll take it. GG cookie time. The last one was? Did I just not get the random trinket? There's 155. I guess I just didn't get the random trinket, huh? This is not guaranteed. Might have helped, actually, that run not be so close. Alright, only 3 more combos. We got no Golden Divinity cards that time. But we had to be very selective with that deck and build. Because that was a very tough challenge. Alrighty. Man, we're getting close to having last divinity. Wow, there's actually a lot of challenges. Never mind. We still have a lot to get through. But alrighty, my friends. Very successful run. I'm having so much fun again. Hopefully I can get a 3rd one today. Yesterday we couldn't get a 3rd one. But before we do a next run, I am going to take another stand-up stretch break. So thanks so much for hanging out. If anybody new to the stream, hit the follow, all that stuff. When I come back, we will do another run. Y'all rock. See you in just a bit, my friends.